If you've ever tried to follow the 50-30-20ths budget rule and felt like the numbers just don't add up for your life, you're not imagining it. For a lot of people, this rule doesn't fail because they're bad at budgeting. It fails because the rule itself has some real blind spots. Quick refresher. The rule says you put 50% of your income toward needs, 30% toward wants, and 20% toward savings or debt. It got popular because it's simple and easy to remember, and for some people, in some situations, it genuinely works fine. But here are 4 reasons it breaks down for a lot of people, and what tends to work better instead. Reason 1. It assumes everyone has the same cost of living. The 50-30-20ths rule treats needs as if it's roughly the same percentage for everyone. But if you live somewhere with high rent, that needs category can easily eat 65 or 70% of your income before you spent $1 on anything else. In that situation, the rule isn't unrealistic because you're overspending. It's unrealistic because the math was never built around your actual cost of living. Reason 2. It doesn't account for debt urgency. If you're carrying high interest debt, spending 30% of your income on wants, while that balance keeps growing, isn't balanced. It's often working against you. The rule was designed as a general guideline, not a debt payoff strategy, so treating it like one can actually slow down getting out of debt. Reason 3. It assumes predictable, steady income. Freelancers, gig workers, and anyone on commission know this problem well. Income isn't the same every month, so a fixed percentage breakdown doesn't translate cleanly. Trying to force variable income into fixed percentages each month can create unnecessary stress when a slower month makes the math simply not work. Reason 4. It treats every life stage the same way. Someone aggressively saving for a house down payment has very different priorities than someone just trying to build their first emergency fund. A flat 20% savings target doesn't flex for someone who needs to save more aggressively right now, or for someone who genuinely can't spare 20% yet without cutting into needs. What to do instead? Instead of starting with fixed percentages, try starting with your actual priorities in order, then building percentages around them. 1. Cover true needs first. Figure out your real, current cost of living, not an assumed 50%. 2. Handle high-interest debt with urgency. If the interest rate is high, treat extra debt payoff more like a need than a want for now. 3. Save what you realistically can, and increase it over time. Even 5 or 10% is a legitimate starting point if 20% isn't possible yet. 4. Revisit the numbers every few months. Your percentages should shift as your income, debt, and goals change, not stay locked in forever. This is sometimes called priority-based or zero-based budgeting. Every dollar gets assigned a job based on what actually matters right now, instead of a fixed formula applied to every situation. If this reframed how you think about budgeting rules in general, subscribe. We're going to keep breaking down popular money advice to see what actually holds up. To recap, the 50-30-20ths rule can break down because it assumes the same cost of living, ignores debt urgency, assumes steady income, and treats every life stage the same. It's not a bad starting point, it's just not a one-size-fits-all rule, and your actual budget should start with your real priorities. Does the 50-30-20ths rule work for your situation, or does it fall apart for you too? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.